Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, we're going to talk about the latest and greatest for Shiba Inu. We're also going to talk about Shytoshi. Shytoshi has spoken again, given us another update, which is good stuff. I really like what I'm starting to see. I'm starting to see more and more updates coming from the leadership team and the devs and things like that. So this is good stuff. So we're going to take a look at that. And just going to have an overall dialogue about the future and where I see us headed and all that kind of stuff. As always, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I appreciate you and your support of myself, my channel, my videos. Thank you very much. Need to remind you, I have the Patreon group. If you're interested in needing some help and wanting to me to help guide you in your portfolio and guide you in just this crypto journey, click on the link in the description below. You can get access to my portfolio. You get trade alerts. You get hot crypto alerts. You get a lot of stuff. You get Discord, community access, things of that nature. And here's the deal. At the inner circle level, it literally costs less than it would cost you to go out and have a meal. Okay, and you can join and cancel at any time. So check it out if you are looking for help along this crypto journey and just not being alone in that proverbial journey. Okay, so let's take a look at Shib. Right now, Shib is up 0.10. Yep, that's what that is. 7303. We're in the sevens. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think we've established some pretty nice consolidation here. Some pretty nice levels. We're looking good. I like what I'm seeing. Here's the thing. Right here, right now, the overall market is trending sideways and flat. I've said this. This is the theme right now, okay? I kind of consider myself to be the voice of reason in the room for you guys. And I've had private members who hit me up who said, hey, I sold everything. I kind of freaked out and things of that nature. I would tell you, look, here's the thing. Crypto is a roller coaster journey, okay? To an extent. It is... you're going to have ups and you're going to have downs. I mean, you have that in stocks as well. But I tend to see kind of newer investors in crypto versus, say, over on the stock side of the house. And so with that, I think comes sometimes people overreact a little bit. They sell, maybe some bad news came out or whatever, which frankly hasn't happened to Shib. But I think when you kind of have red days, which I all the time talk about in my videos, I think you tend to have a little bit of overreaction at times, okay? I want you to understand that I get it. I want you to know that I do understand that. But, you always kind of need to temper that with kind of the voice of reason, if you will, right? Which I guess is me. So, thanks for letting me be your voice of reason, if that is, because I have a lot of you guys dropping comments to say that. Bitcoin and Ethereum sideways. Bitcoin is getting ready to start moving back over 50,000 and moving up. Ethereum getting ready to move back over 3,300 and move up. The forecasts are a highly positive for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yes, there's a Shiba Inu video, but there's a point to this, so bear with me. You can't just look at Shib. You have to look at the overall market condition because Shib reacts accordingly. Because here's the thing. Shib is in the top 100 of all the cryptos, right? And by the way, there are over 11,000. See where my mouse is right here? There's over 11,456 cryptos right now. Crazy. New ones being added every single day. Shib and Dogecoin are the only two community coins in the top 100, period. The next one's like 370, and its market cap's only like 100 million. Shib's is like 2 point something billion. Doge is like 37 billion. These are major market cap cryptos, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Okay, so we're looking good. We're sideways. That's okay. I'm a little concerned that our crypto fear and greed, we're climbing up to a 78. I would like to have us around a 70. That's kind of where I like it to be. At a 78, we tend to start getting a little bit of this. Right here where I'm about to highlight, when investors get too greedy, then means the market could be due for a little bit of correction. That did happen in the last couple of days. You can see that we hit a 78 last week. We had a little bit of a correction. Okay, so when we're over greedy, a little bit overconfident, we tend to kind of get that. Okay, that can happen. All right, so now let's downshift and let's take a look at what Shytoshi had to say. Okay, so this was yesterday evening. I wasn't able to come to you guys and tell you about this. I was actually out with my family yesterday, kind of doing some family stuff yesterday, day and night. But yesterday, Shytoshi said, he tweeted, by the way, if you want to follow this yourself, literally just go over to Twitter and just follow Shytoshi Kusama, and that you'll be up to date, okay? There's a lot going on behind the scenes. Take a moment and find out what we're working on in this Medium article. Okay, so if you click on this, and basically it's going to take you here, okay? And this is how Shytoshi goes about updating you guys. Or you can just follow me on my YouTube channel here, and I'll keep you updated when a new one comes out. It's Dog Day. Let's get ready for battle. Okay, it's a cool looking picture. Today on National Dog Day, we are excited to announce an official internal restructuring that will help us streamline, organize, and optimize our decentralized operations. This was a challenge, but keeps in line with Ryoshi's vision of decentralized sovereign entity that has no leader, but the structure to outlast most cryptos on the block. The structure is internal, but in the interest of transparency, we'll explain the big picture and how you and the Shib army can get involved soon, because we all need hands on deck. Okay, here's what I like about this. That opening sentence I really like, because it's starting to send a message of very, very open lines of communication, which I really, really like. And they're telling us what the heck is going on, okay? So it feels like the dev team and effectively what I'm calling management are starting to really, be more open and be more transparent. That's a good thing, okay? Our admin and mods will pick up one of our 4 breeds. These breeds, think of them as departments, are as follows: currencies, technologies, growth, defense. I like all 4 of these. This is a well-rounded strategy looking at currencies, technologies, growth, defense. Okay? I like this. Each breed is headed by a top dog and an alpha. The alpha is responsible for making sure each breed is on track with internally set OKRs and reports weekly KPIs, key performance indicators, to the top dog of their breed. Each breed is then broken down further into packs headed by the leader of the pack. So effectively a hierarchy. All it is a managerial hierarchy, just keeping with this dog theme, right? A hierarchy of teams, right? Manager team, etc. All right. So basically that they're just make sure that everybody's on track and working. Personally believe this structure allows us to serve you, meaning us, better, and furthers our commitment to the Shib army. Next week, as we implement and shift research to the right areas, set OKRs and KPIs, we will continue our conquest of the crypto space. This will start with the intake of our incubator participants and further explanation of the hierarchy so that we can begin to introduce new players to our breeds. Thank you for the time to do this necessary reorg and alignment of our most valued members. Again, I like the transparency. I like where they're talking about this, okay? Okay, so here they're dealing with the, I gotta sneeze. Here they're dealing with the rewards update. Everybody knows that the rewards were lagging and there was some delays in them and all that kind of stuff. So with both Kyle, who's one of the key members, and my parents falling ill, we both were forced to fall back to nurse them back to health. Without the time, we most likely would have lost our fathers. Now that our energy and efforts have gotten them both out of the ICU, intensive care unit, we wanted to say thank you for your understanding. But what about the delay? Our deepest apologies to make sure there isn't another delay in the rewards process for Shiba Swap. Call has begun the implementation of a new automated system for rewards that will allow other members of the technology breed or any top dog, remember that hierarchical structure we talked about just a minute ago, to run rewards in the case of emergency. Okay, Shib NFTs. Our 10,000 Shib NFTs are almost ready for consumption. The name has been chosen, and I'll reward the winner at the release of the unique set. We even have a few extra rare and special NFTs from some unique moments in our journey in the past year. I can't wait. Gareth Emery NFT. With the purchase of Gareth's $250,000 NFT, crazy. We have an amazing laser sculpture that we placed in a physical location, but where? Gareth and I have been discussing possible options as we look for the perfect location: museum in Beverly Hills or top-tier nightclub in Amsterdam. We are trying to decide, and we'll come to the community once we have perfect location agreement. Did you have a location? Let us know. Exactly. Oh, whoa, sorry about that. Apologize for that. I salute each of you and wish you the best of your venture and an exciting weekend. And remember, Shiba Inu will take over the universe. Okay, so that's the update. By the way, these other ones down here are the previous updates, okay? So, which I've covered at length in videos. So with that said, Shytoshi has spoken. He's given us some really good guidance here. What I'm really taking away from this is transparency, good communication. We are evolving. It looks really, really good. I think this is a good stuff. All right. So with all that said, as always, I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. I'll see you later. Take it easy. Bye.